Cape Town is one of South Africa's premier tourist destinations. But on the city's outskirts, the townships are ravaged by a dual epidemic of HIV and TB. In the fight against both illnesses, community health workers play a vital role. Here now on the front lines, we follow 58-year-old Alice Kwamani, a field counselor for the Desmond Tutu Foundation, on her daily visits to keep an eye on those affected by HIV and TB.
We're going to say the first patient is TB and with the HIV. But she's coping all right. She's a fine lady. We'll go right down in 10, then to the house. Mulweni, I concentrate on the people. What is interesting is that the TB patients, they do get better because as I educate them, you get 10 people staying in one shack. And then as soon as the elder one coughs, then that is transmitted from one person to another to the little ones. Educate and say, you must take your treatment, then you'll be healthy. Then it's easier, it's very easy for me. The more they know you, the more they communicate with you. I'm the one that is giving her the treatment of TB, and I'm the one that is going to look after her treatment, that is the HIV. I'm working more than 10 years with the patients that are TB positive, but I've never had TB. I think God is there and God is seeing all these things and say, this one I must protect so that she can help the others.
The Desmond Tutu Foundation hopes that by offering treatment options outside the crowded clinics, it will empower patients to take control of their illness. Taking control of your own health with conflicting information, it isn't always easy. But now in a segment we call Medical Mythbusters, we're going to shed some light on the truth and the myths of overall health. We'll test what you thought you knew. Like this, myth or reality? Reading with low light ruins eyesight. Myth. Low light makes it difficult for the eye to focus, which makes you blink less. Blinking less makes your eyes dry. So reading in low lighting becomes unpleasant, but it doesn't create any permanent damage. Here's another. Staying in school can add years to your life. Reality. Education edges out race and income in study after study when it comes to health and longevity. And finally this. Myth or reality? Egg yolk should be removed because it contains cholesterol. Myth. Eggs, yolk included, are a nearly perfect food. In fact, a recent University of Connecticut study found that keeping the yolk won't raise bad cholesterol. The little island of Okinawa, Japan is a great example of the link between diet and longevity. In our look at aging smart, Kyung Law brings us Okinawa's secret to long life.
Amid the tall citrus trees of Okinawa, Japan, Suni Ganaha is busy picking fruit as she does 8 hours every day. It's not what she does, but who she is that's remarkable. I just turned 90, she says. Age 90. Climbing tree after tree, hauling down bags of fruit, and doesn't remember a day she's ever been sick in her nearly 70 years on this farm. Ganaha's 54 and 61-year-old daughters say good luck trying to get her to retire. We can't stop her, they say. And why would they? She's the best climber in the family. Ganaha is just one of many very active seniors in their 90s and 100s in the town of Ogimi, defying the physical odds of age. Here they run. They dance. In a culture where Alzheimer's, cancer, and heart disease is unheard of among these elders. We met 96-year-old Toyohide Taira, who loves to flirt with the ladies, who tells young people, don't get married. You'll be sick of your spouse when you're 90.
If you're looking for a place that has that right mix of factors, then you've come to the right place.
Gerontologist Craig Wilcox has been studying longevity in Okinawa for 15 years, an island that has the highest percentage of centenarians anywhere in the world. He points to a number of factors. The Okinawan diet, very low in fat, salt, and sugar. This traditional lunch plate is filled with papaya, tofu, and dark leafy vegetables. At this weekend event, they snack on citrus fruits and sip unsweetened green tea. They exercise and work well into old age. There's a good, affordable healthcare system that focuses on prevention and a strong sense of community that values optimism, where older people remain active and respected. Wilcox says any community can replicate this.
We still refer to these types of diseases as age-associated disease back in North America. Well, people don't do that anymore here. There's tremendous amount of control that people have over these diseases if they live the right lifestyle.
Just like this?
Hi.
So you eat this as you're working?
Hi.
Suni Ganaha's family swears by a daily dose of Okinawan citrus,
そうです。沖縄のシーカーサミカン。
Sour.
but more importantly, working and being close to family. A recipe she says will keep her hiking these hills for more years to come. Kyunghwa, CNN, Okinawa, Japan.
A full and healthy life that may not be shared by the island's children. Find out what one doctor calls the second battle of Okinawa.